Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs. A chance for supporters to see their team up close and personal too, and indeed an opportunity to grow the fan base and of course expand into new markets. The success of these events is triggering more, and it's wonderful to know that there's a huge appetite to keep them coming, and I hope they do.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical...
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Hector Bellerin switches it towards the other side. And here's Aubameyang! And Aubameyang! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Davis drives it forward. Aurier tries to dink it in. And that has been cleared. And they've been caught out here. Kane. Aubameyang, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
Lacazette goes for goal! Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
Aurier plays a clever pass.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Arsenal take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin drives forward with purpose. Bellerin delivers. Shapes to shoot! Ozil plays it short. And it's David Luiz. Mesut Ozil Swung over. Up he gets! And he's there to hoof it away. Dele Alli. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kolasinac. Lacazette. Gets on the end of it. Goes for goal! And scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really was a thing of beauty. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Torreira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Son Heung-min. Davis. And here's Kane. Torreira plays it forward. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. It's got through and hoists it forward. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Kane! It's in! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Lamela. He's gone for it! In it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out towards the flank. The first 45 minutes are up. Tottenham come out of a half that has been neither side able to hold a lead. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Hits one! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Ceballos. Kane battles to win it back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's surely a foul, free kick. Bellerin, Mesnozil, and here's Aubameyang. Alderweireld gets it back for Pastathopoulos, and it's played forward. Alderweireld goes looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aubameyang. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Pastatopoulos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil. Lacazette set up one goal so far. And Aubameyang! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Mesut Ozil. Suarez. A really good feet. Oh, what? Hits one! He's got away with one there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponent. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, it's Lacazette. Lacazette with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Lacazette. Nicely controlled. Just brushed off the ball there. Alderweireld very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Chance to shoot, and he's on his way.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Kane. The melon has been found. Kane.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kane.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it out to the flank. Sessegnon gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. Suarez. Cedric Suarez, not easily shrugged off the ball. Arsenal to make one last surge forward. Chance to shoot. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even.